Thanks for coming.
The commissioner asked me to consult, but didn't give details.
A man was found murdered on the terrace last night. Yeah, a television producer named Peyton Mills.
The man who was doing the project about my brother?
He was.
Well, I thought the project was finished. Why was he even in Port Charles?
Apparently he was in town for finishing touches. Anyway, he was found on the terrace behind the holiday display.
Was he murdered last night at the party?
I doubt it. You know, before the body turned up here, I got a text message from Peyton Mills asking me to meet him at a workspace that he's renting out on Broad Street.
So you were acquainted with this man?
Nothing like that. We had a conversation one night at the Floating Rib, and he agreed to listen to my pitch for a TV show.
On New Year's Eve?
I thought it was a little unusual myself, but I was not about to pass up that opportunity to meet that man before he left town. So we agreed to meet at the post-production studio that he's renting, but when I got there, man, all I found was a whole lot of blood. But no Peyton.
The medical examiner put the victim's time of death approximately at 6 p.m.
Wait, hold up. That's way before I got the text asking me to meet him.
Why would the killer want you to discover the crime scene?
I know exactly why.
Look, I can't...
The killer must have seen Peyton's previous texts to Curtis and lured him to the crime scene to taint the evidence.
Well, this sure worked. My fingerprints are all over that Edit Bay.
Oh, wait. Okay. The victim's driver's license was removed from his wallet. He was stabbed twice. The first wound wasn't fatal, but spread a lot of blood. The second wound went to the heart. Almost surgical precision.
Like Kiki.
Mary Pat Ingalls was impaled from behind with some improvised object, but it took almost surgical skill to decapitate her. And all 3 bodies were left to be discovered at festive gatherings.
Somebody likes attention.
It's official. There's a serial killer among us. What's the connection? Why these particular people? So, Mary Pat and Kiki were both women working in the medical field. A potential link.
Yeah, and the killer has shown surgical precision.
And now we have Mr. Mills. He's an outlier. Doesn't fit the pattern of previous victims.
Perhaps the killer resented Mr. Mills for putting the spotlight on Ryan Chamberlain. Wanted to reclaim it for themselves.
A serial killer trying to trump another serial killer.
Perhaps we should consider when and where the bodies were displayed.
Floating Rib, the Haunted Star, Metro Court, all public places and all on holidays. Halloween, Thanksgiving, and New Year's.
There is one other common denominator. Mr. and Mrs. Ashford.